You know, Easter eggs has been a really interesting piece of content that has been present in the internet throughout all of its history. I remember that when the first time internet came to my home, and we didn't need to rely on dial-up, I spent nights looking for Easter eggs, like sites, and there wasn't a big community of Easter eggs on YouTube, so mainly I visited the Easter egg archive, also known as ex.com. Now, I spent a lot of time here. I remember that while I was looking for some Easter eggs, I did. I was a little naive, and I assumed that all of the Easter eggs here were real. So I wanted to share with you one of the most ridiculous fake Easter eggs claims that is in this site. It's just this one is in the video game Easter eggs, and you have to go to the Shadow of the Colossus game. You know the Shadow of the Colossus, the PS2 classic that is being ported ad nauseum in new PlayStation iterations. So you go to the Shadow of the Colossus, and I think it's the only Easter egg there. And the fact that it's a fake one is just enough. That's funny that the only Easter egg in Shadow of the Colossus is a fake one when there is a lot of Easter eggs there or a lot of secrets. Look at this. Shadow of the Colossus Easter eggs, titular scene in the game. And here are how do you get the Easter egg? When you approach the first Colossus in the game, you will see his feet walking by. Then, when the battle begins, you shoot him with the arrow. When he stops, run up to him. Jump off onto his left calf, if you know where the weak spot is. When you stab him in the calf, you can jump down and stand in his shadow. Stand in his crotch area shadow, and your character will turn and look at the camera and say, "Damn, I guess I'm standing in the shadow of the Colossus," and then laugh like the Disney character Goofy. Now, you saw that and you say like, "Oh my god, this is this is really fake." I'm ashamed to say that I did try it. But I did try it when this last part and says, "and then laugh like the Disney character Goofy." It wasn't that part. I remember that it wasn't there. Just the first part was, and essentially, yeah, I tried it, and of course, I think it's even impossible to get into the crotch of the first Colossus. Who knows what went into the mind of this genius? It was posted on the 12th of November of 2006. You know, it's a pretty old claim, and I'm sure that in this Easter egg archive there is a lot of these fake claims, and there are some interesting Easter eggs, to be honest. I remember them. So that's something I wanted to share with you. It's just a memory that came to me in a flash. I thought it was a fever dream, but in fact it was true. Anyways, check out the Easter egg archive. I mean, you can see a lot of history, internet history here. See ya.